The question is, can you change your life overnight? Absolutely, your life can change overnight. In this video, I'm going to share 4 steps with you that will help you build your confidence, reduce anxiety, build a social circle, and take you to places you've never been before. Simon Sinek says it perfectly in one of his videos. He says if you're out of shape and you start going to the gym, you don't notice a difference in your body on that first visit. Even the second or third visit, or first or second week, you don't notice a difference in your body. But through consistency, you'll start to notice your body changing. But your body didn't change when you noticed it. Your body changed the moment you took the decision to go to the gym and to start exercising and get yourself in shape. And the 4 steps that I'm going to mention in this video are exactly the same. Once you take that decision, your life will change. If you're like me and you're starting out again and you find this information helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of how your life changed or what you want to see a change in your life. It's free, and if you leave a comment, I'll always do my best to answer you back. So the first thing that I would do is to write down a list just on a piece of paper, the 3 main things that I love to do, whether it's play a musical instrument, whether it's go for a walk, the gym, whether it's drawing, listening to music, anything at all. The 3 main things that you love to do, and find groups of people, whether it's online forums, Facebook groups, anything at all, meetup.com, and start to talk and start to socialize with those people that share the same interests. Because the main thing is, you'll find people, for example, imagine you love playing guitar, and you'll meet up with someone else who plays guitar. They might be as good as you, so they might learn from you. Alternatively, they might be better than you, so you can learn from them, but you both share the same interest. And what it'll do is forget about the notion of meeting people, or you're going there because you want to build your confidence, because that will come naturally. Go there with the intention of you love to do that activity, and just watch what happens. It's amazing, and it's effortless, and there's no effort involved. Well, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. Number 2 is write down on the same piece of paper 3 things that you'd always wanted to do, or 3 challenges. Learn a new language, learn a musical instrument, could be anything, and do exactly the same. Go online or look in your local directory and find the groups or the courses to do those things, and go and meet people who are in the same boat as you, learning a new skill. And again, don't go there with the intention of meeting people. Go there with the intention of learning a new skill, because the right people will gravitate towards you. The confidence will build. And you'll notice that your world starts to open up in the way you want it to. But it's a powerful thing to do, is to learn something new, something that's challenging. And you're also in the same space as other people who are learning at different levels and speeds as you. It's amazing, but it is something that can transform your life overnight. Now, there's a great book for step number 3 that I'll leave on the screen, and it's called Rejection Proof. And I come across this a couple of years ago, and it's amazing. It's an amazing book to read. And there's also a video on YouTube. If you search for Olympic Donuts and then Rejection Proof, but it's about a fella that challenged himself basically to get rejected. Now, step number 3 is quite powerful and will help you greatly improve your confidence. But when you're out, get used to going up to the staff in your local supermarket, or if you're in a coffee shop, and force yourself to build a conversation. if you're in your supermarket and you know where something is, still go up and ask someone. And the more people you get used to speaking to and generating a conversation, the more you'll find your confidence starting to grow. Now, I know it's hard sometimes when you've had to start out again in life and your confidence or self-esteem might have been slightly damaged, but you've got to keep going and moving forward, and it's one of the best ways to build your confidence. Got a bit windy down there, didn't it? So basically, step one is find things that you enjoy doing anyway, and go meet people who also share the same interests. Step two, pick a challenge. Pick something that you know nothing about, that you maybe always wanted to do, or get someone else to challenge you. And then again, go out and meet those people who are in the same boat, who are learning that skill. Step three, generate conversations with strangers. People might think you're a bit crazy or a bit mad. Tough, I don't care. Go and speak to people. Go and generate conversations and get used to being seen. So when you're in your areas of where you're shopping, or you buy your groceries, or you go for a cup of coffee, you'll notice a difference over time. Now here's the thing, step four comes in two parts. How beautiful is it down here? Such a peaceful area. I don't know if you can see the scenery behind me, but it's amazing. There's a group called Toastmasters, and they're everywhere. If you do a Google search in your area, you're guaranteed to find a Toastmasters not too far away. And the idea of the organisation, or the group, or whatever you want to call it, is to help people improve their public speaking. So it might be you want to do a speech at a wedding, or you have to do a presentation for work. But it's another place where you meet people from different backgrounds who are all trying to, in some cases, overcome the fear of public speaking, or just trying to improve their presentation skills. But you'll find people from all walks of life. I did it years ago, and not only do you learn to develop the skill of public speaking, it always needs improved, or you can always improve it, but it's getting out there and learning something completely new. And if you look or Google the thing that people fear most, one of them in the top 10 is public speaking. Now, if you join the group, it doesn't mean that you have to go there straight away and stand up in front of everyone. You could be there for 2 or 3 weeks. I think they meet up once a week, and just get used to the energy in the room, just get used to other people, and you'll notice people getting up and you'll think to yourself, you know, they look great, they look confident, but that person came from a place of fear, or knowing what it's like to stand up in front of a group of strangers. But I highly recommend, if you've got a Toastmasters in your area, go and join it. And I think there's a module, I think there's kind of like, you can keep going for life if you want. But I think when I did it last time, there was like a module of 10 specific talks you had to do. But you'll find in each session, you might get up and speak for 2 minutes, you might get up and speak for 10 minutes. But go and try it, it will change your life. In 2007, I just left a job that I'd been in for between 5 and 6 years. I was travelling down south, and I had all my possessions in the back of a Peugeot Boxer van, and I didn't have a job to go to, and I was in that place of uncertainty, unknowing what was gonna happen. It was just before Christmas, but then in the next 3 months my life changed overnight. So in the December of 2007, I was back living with family, and a chance meeting of someone that was involved in a local drama group asked me if I'd like to help out backstage. Now, I jumped at the chance because I got the opportunity to travel all over Ireland at different venues and theatres, and in exchange for helping backstage I would get the accommodation and food all paid for, but I had no idea of how the drama worked or what was involved. All as I knew is that I was there to unload a lorry, build the set, help backstage during set changes, and meet new people. Now, what happened over the next 3 months not only changed my life, but also gave me a new sense of direction, because one moment I'm out of work, I'm looking for a new job, and the next thing I'm standing on film sets, rubbing shoulders with A-list actors. I'm learning how to ride a horse, I'm playing music, I'm learning the guitar, and overnight my life again had changed. I was learning new skills, I was meeting people from different backgrounds, solicitors, electricians, salesmen, fitness instructors like myself, barmen, who all had the one goal, was to put a show on in a town over the next 3 months. And my biggest advice, or my biggest tip, or if this inspires just one person, go and join a local drama group and just offer your services to help out voluntarily backstage, and you will meet people and develop skills that you never knew you had. Now, not only did I develop new skills, but I found myself doing TV commercials, short films, getting little awards for student films, jumping out of lakes in middle October in Ireland. But I found my life or world had just opened up, and the confidence that grew, the people that I met, and even to this day, the age of 46, the experiences are priceless. And out of all the 4 tips, I would recommend that if anyone wants to change their life, if anyone wants to open up their circle of friends or their confidence, go and join a local drama group. Offer your services part-time, voluntarily, it's up to you. But approach them, and it doesn't mean you have to get on stage, it doesn't mean, all as I did was start off helping out backstage in different venues, but go and learn a new skill, go and improve a skill, learn how to talk to strangers, learn how to open up conversations, and join a local drama group. Go to your town hall or look on Facebook to see where it is, or again, look at Toastmasters. These are all ways where if you take the decision now, you'll notice the progress over time, but you have to take that decision, you have to be present, and there really is no effort involved as long as you take the decision to take that step forward, and I promise it will change your life.